He ruled an empire that stretched from the deserts of Egypt to the forests of Britain. Yet Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man on earth, spent his nights not celebrating conquest, but questioning himself. As legions marched under his command, he rode alone by candlelight. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. For all his titles, Emperor, Caesar, Father of Rome, Marcus saw himself as a student, not a master. A man learning how to remain calm in a world built on chaos. Born in 121 AD, Marcus was no ordinary Roman. He was quiet, thoughtful, more drawn to philosophy than politics. But destiny had other plans. At 17, Emperor Hadrian saw potential in the young boy, and set in motion a chain of adoption that would one day make Marcus ruler of the known world. When he finally took the throne in 161 AD, Rome was at its height and on the edge of collapse. War in the east, plague in the west, greed, betrayal, rebellion, and enemies beyond the frozen rivers of the north. And through it all, Marcus Aurelius stood as the last of Rome's philosopher-kings. While others sought glory, Marcus sought wisdom. He carried scrolls, not jewels. He listened more than he spoke. And he wrote, always he wrote, not to impress the world, but to remind himself how to endure it. He faced heartbreak, the death of children. He faced betrayal, conspiracies within his own court. He faced endless war, with the Germanic tribes pressing against Rome's borders. But his greatest battle was against the storm within. In his private journals, what we now call meditations, he speaks to himself with brutal honesty. Do not act as if you are going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. No generals, no senate, no applause. Just a man trying to live with virtue in a world driven by ambition. When plague swept through Rome, Marcus did not flee the capital. He stayed, tending to the sick, burying the dead. He sold treasures from the imperial palace to feed his people. Even as his body weakened, his spirit grew stronger. To him, power was not about domination. It was about discipline. Control your mind, he wrote, and you control everything. In the end, Marcus Aurelius died not in a marble palace, but in a military camp on the Danube frontier, the same place where he wrote the last words of his meditations. He was 60 years old. His death marked the end of Rome's golden age. His successor, his son Commodus, would undo much of what his father built. But Marcus's words survived, whispered across centuries, guiding soldiers, scholars, and even modern leaders. He taught that the empire we must conquer first is ourselves. His reign proved one timeless truth, that true strength does not come from armies or crowns, but from mastery of the mind. Marcus Aurelius, the last philosopher-king, the man who ruled the world and yet ruled himself.